that was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one who knew that after. And I still be casual, spending mil plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. Did so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work I put in.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Zion Williamson. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Pass to Caldwell Pope. In a league that has become all about the three ball, here are two teams that are fantastic shooting it from deep, Doris.
Yeah, we call this the three-point revolution. It is how the league has evolved. The game looks nothing like it did 10 years ago. Obviously, the pace is faster and the spacing is much better.
Jokic in the post. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's Holmgren missing. And it's Pelicans ball. Burks goes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, misses the dunk. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And he's good on the second. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
McDaniels.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Murray, averaging around 5 points a game. That one falls.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Jokic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Here's Holmgren. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Oklahoma City foul. Continues Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Outside wall. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Holmgren. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
.103 left in the first quarter here. Right side Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Wiseman. The ball's knocked loose.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Valanciunas. Off target at the rim. Thunder with a lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Antetokounmpo. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Outside Giddey.
Pelicans foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans. Moses Brown. Cody Zeller.
With 2 seconds left. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 8. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder up 5. And we'll get...
The Pelicans, 11.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jang. Wiseman in the high post. Clock at 6. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the jam by Brown.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Inside, Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Young. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Pelicans foul.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Hawkins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Wallace. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, okay then.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Here's Wallace. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. And it's all from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Launches a three. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Young inside. Here's Valanciunas. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Back to Valanciunas. Stolen by Ingles. From Pete Giddey.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot off.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway Through the game.
Timeout for New Orleans.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Wall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. New Orleans calls timeout. Giddy with it. Out to the wing. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. Jokic has got 9 points.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Pass to Wall. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Now, John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
Here's Giddy. No good off the glass.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to Holmgren. Jokic with it. Valanciunas covering. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Antetokounmpo. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Burks. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddy. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Giddey. He's got 5. Here's Murray. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Wall. Pass to Valanciunas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wallace. And Young with the block. To the inside. Here's Brown. Pass to Hawkins. The 15-footer. No good that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect. Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Now here's Brown. Here's Zeller. Banked it in off the glass. Zeller's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
New Orleans calls timeout. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12.
The Pelicans, 43.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Ingles. Pass to Wiseman. Up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Brown. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The 3 is up. Wallace's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He takes it in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Over to the wing. Pass to Wallace. Hayward with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, he is a forward, but Gordon Hayward has sensational handling ability. His full confidence to carve through the defense on display.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First person to foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution. Giannis Valanciunas.
Pelicans on D. They trail by 11. Here's Wallace. Pass to Wiseman. Lots of room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Wallace. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here is Burks. Outside McDaniels. Back to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Jokic with it. That shot off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, John Wall understands how to take command of the offense. Outstanding read right there.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's Giddey. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the